Valerie, there have been no letters from you for 2 weeks now. Have they been lost by the postal service, or you are perhaps dead? Well, that would at least be a good excuse.
No, Sasha, I'm not dead. Much to your father's chagrin, I imagine. We have been constantly on the move, and to find even a few minutes of peace has been, well nigh impossible.
Father has been asking about you. I think he is genuinely concerned, though I know you don't believe me. I sometimes doubt you believe anything I say.
Your father would like Vladimir's nephew Nikolai. The man's idealism and zeal rivals that of the most fervent religious believer. Poor boy. One day he will realize the shame of it all.
How is old Vladimir? You know I hold him in high regard. But please, ask him to speed things up and win this damn war. I am sick and tired of constant shortages.
Of course. If I just ask Volodya, he will win the war for us in an instant. Not a problem, my dear.
And listen to Vladimir. He has at least a semblance of morals compared to you, my dear. And don't die on me. Who would I then quarrel with? Your Alexandra.
Yesterday, the Southern Factory Collectives reported production levels far exceeding the quota set for the period. The General Secretary conveyed his heartfelt pride to be the leader of such an industrious people. Yesterday also brought news of a minor skirmish involving NATO infiltrators. They were swiftly hunted down by our...
We were still in Norway when we heard the news. Several NATO battalions had been airdropped inside our country. And I think many of us were shaken to the core that day. Our image of the invulnerable Motherland cracked in a way that could not be easily mended. Captain Malishchenko loudly proclaimed that he would smear the ground red with the blood of the NATO bastards who had dared to enter our homeland. The colonel tried to calm us, saying that there would be bloodshed soon enough. But we didn't settle down until we had boarded the planes back home. Our fiery rage doused with cold determination, and vengeance foremost on our mind.
If they were here half an hour ago, we don't have long before they arrive. Understand? Romanov must move immediately
Товарищ полковник,
What?
a message.
Now? Very well.
What is it, uncle?
Kolya, it's your wife.
Masha?
She...
Что?
They're dead, Kolya. She and your daughter. Killed yesterday when the Americans raided Serbryansk. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. You're at war. They died for the state. They died for socialism. I'm proud.
You have my deepest
I
sympathy.
don't want sympathy. I want leaders with the courage to prevent NATO from walking into our soil.
Kolya, we're dealing with a strong adversary.
Then we must be stronger.
Comrade Colonel, our forward scouts report inbound NATO helicopters.
Where the hell is Romanov with the Shilkas? Kolya, can I count on you?
Let them come, Uncle. Let them come.
Good. Finally here. What kept you, Romanov?
Malashchenko here. What is happening up north?
Last word was that NATO intruders were moving against our naval base near Polyarny. The attack on this camp seems to be in support of that move.
Ублюдки! We will root them out wherever they attack. Malashchenko out.
Lieutenant Romanov, I want you to command the artillery section. We have spotted several enemy scout teams hiding in the forest, and our helicopters are looking for them now.
Nic Pizza medium at drive to the
The
coordinates.
helicopters will mark the enemy positions. Fire on all enemy units they find. Sokol 1 out.
Got any coordinates?
Говорит тройка. Enemy scout spotted.
Артиллерия барраж. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Commencing the barrage.
Yeah, тройка. We have movement in the tree line.
Товарищ командир. Артиллерия available. Товарищ командир. Артиллерия ready to strike.
Тройка here. NATO scouts have been located.
That was a good hit, Lieutenant, but there are more enemy scouts out there.
Artillery strike.
Говорит Волошенко! I have incoming mortars! There must be NATO spotters with those scouts!
We hit the enemy in the strike zone. Artillery strike on the way.
More incoming shells! Kill those scouts!
Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated.
Well done. We've destroyed their eyes and ears. When the assault begins, they will target your artillery, Romanov. Make sure you keep it well protected. Sokol 1, out. The NATO attack is imminent. Captain Malashenko will hold the outer perimeter, but you must support him with artillery fire, Romanov. We cannot lose here today.
We will fire signal flares to signal an impending attack, Lieutenant. Several flares indicate a heavy attack. Voloshenko out. This is Voloshenko. NATO units are attacking from the north. I need fire support at once.
You know what to do, Romanov. Give Captain Malashenko all the support he needs.
Romanov, between your artillery guns and my tanks, we will kill those NATO infiltrators to the last man.
Good. If we pin them down here, we might aid our comrades at Boyarny. If it's not too late already.
Malashenko here. I will hold you personally accountable for any friendly fire, Romanov. Make sure you fire on the enemy, not us.
The lieutenant knows what he's doing, Captain.
I hope so. Malashenko out.
Our barrage hit the target. Target received. Атакуй. Affirmative. Tracking hostile flyers. The goal is inbound. The strike area is clear from hostile helicopters. They're out. Commencing the barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Target received. Атакуй. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant.
Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. Artillery strike on the way.
NATO will also use counter-artillery to destroy you. Stay on the move to avoid those barrages.
Commencing the barrage. Testing.
Incoming fire, Romanov. Change your position.
Getting the peon into position. Our barrage hit the target.
Heading for the position.
Want an artillery barrage?
Attack completed.
I have ordered the prisoners to be taken to the bomb shelters. We will keep them there until the battle is over.
Yes, товарищ командир.
Malashenko here. Why don't we just execute the prisoners and be done with it?
Because we are better than the enemy. And we will prove it by keeping the prisoners alive. Sokol 1 here. NATO has breached the outer perimeter. Push them back, Malashenko. Romanov will aid you with artillery fire. Yeah, Sokol 1. The perimeter has been breached. Don't let them get a foothold.
Ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню. Heavy fire support here. Есть, товарищ командир. Target received. Атакуй. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Artillery barrage. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery strike successful. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Successful. Want an artillery barrage? Coordinates confirmed. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Artillery strike on the way. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Hostile vehicle is neutralized. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
They're giving up for now. Don't let them get away, Romanov.
They will attack again. You must hold for as long as possible.
Don't worry, Sokol 1. The more they send, the more we will kill.
Starting repairs now. Heading for the position.
NATO units attacking from the south. I need fire support, Romanov.
We can deploy and lay down.
Yeah, Sokol 1. I just got a report saying that our comrades won a crushing victory near Polyarny this morning. The NATO intruders were destroyed to the last man and the naval base was saved.
Then we will finish the job here and teach NATO once and for all not to violate our motherland.
I wouldn't trust those reports to be completely accurate, Captain.
It doesn't matter. Every NATO soldier here will die today. Maloshenko out.
Strike on the way. Artillery strike successful. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Target received. Атакуй. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Commencing the barrage. Just provide some coordinates. Coordinates confirmed. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Target received.
You have incoming rounds, Romanov. Reposition your people at once.
Готовы к огню. Affirmative. Heading out. Coordinates hit. Hostiles eliminated. We hit the enemy in the strike zone. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Commencing the barrage. Товарищ командир, artillery is available. Coordinates confirmed. We can deploy and lay down the head. Commencing the barrage. We're ready to strike. Artillery strike on the way. Artillery barrage. Coordinates confirmed. Стреляй. Yes, товарищ командир. Launching a barrage. This thing will go to pieces. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Target received. Атакуй.
They're attacking again. Keep those shells coming, Lieutenant. Maloshenko to Sokol 1. Do we have any estimate of enemy strength?
GRU estimated the battalions were.
Кослы проклятые! Those damn citizens should be shot for providing such faulty intelligence. And fighting an entire regiment of troops here!
Mind what you are saying, Captain. This is an open channel.
I don't care, please. How can we fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Enough. See to the battle at hand. Sokol 1, out.
We got enemy destroyed. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
They are sending helicopters to take out your artillery, Romano. Use your shield cast to fight them off.
Equal strike was on the mark. Enemy target eliminated. Hostile destroyed, товарищ командир.
They're pulling back. Thank you, Lieutenant.
They haven't given up yet. Expect renewed attacks any minute now.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готовы к огню.
We have NATO troops approaching from the north, and my men to the south have spotted more enemy troops on the move.
They will attack from both directions at once. Hold for as long as possible and then move to alternate defense positions when I give the word.
Yes, товарищ командир. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Target received. Artillery ready, товарищ командир. Coordinates confirmed. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? We destroyed that tank. Artillery strike on the way. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
You have incoming artillery again, Romanov. Move your units out of the impact area.
Товарищ командир, artillery is moving out. Hit the target.
Work those guns, Romanov. We have enemies all over the perimeter. They're coming at us from both the north and the south.
Just provide some coordinates. Heavy fire support here. Got any coordinates? Target received. Атакуй. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Target received, товарищ командир. Artillery is available. Commencing the barrage. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Direct hit on commencing the barrage. Just provide some coordinates. Target received. Атакуй. This is Охотник. Targeting enemy tank. Our barrage keeps the target. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. In the strike zone. They attack the areas ordered. Returning to base. Over. Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Охотник out.
More NATO helicopters have been spotted. Position your Shilka so that your artillery is protected.
One left helicopter with the sky. Visual confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back. Reporting hostile
They are
casualties.
sending a second helicopter squadron against you, Romanov.
Shilka available for AA duty.
British Commandeer, repairing our comrade.
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Medium AA can deploy. Enemy target zone.
Incoming NATO bombers. Pull back, Malyshenko. Pull back!
Товарищ командир, enemy destroyed. Shilka available for AA duty.
Говорит Malyshenko, we are moving to the alternate defensive positions now.
Sokol 1 here. Move your units to the quarry entrances. We'll defend from there.
Understood. I am repositioning my units. Malyshenko out.
Готовы к огню. We are setting up the heavy artillery over
Armor
there.
here. We're repairing the target.
We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage. Missiles armed. Scanning for targets. Sokol out. This is Zerg. The strike zone is now clear. Out. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Готов. Commencing the barrage. Want an artillery barrage. Artillery strike. Heavy fire support here. Coordinates confirmed. We're ready to strike. Yes, товарищ командир. Артиллерия ждет приказа. Target list the enemy in the strike zone.
I'm engaging NATO units all along the perimeter. Request fire support.
Our barrage hit the target. Need some medium anti-air. The strike area is clear. Hostile helicopters.
Armor here. Armor moving up.
making a renewed assault!
So-called one here, I have some good news. Our frontal aviation comrades have finally deigned to send us some helicopter support. Romanov, I want you to command these helicopters while I direct the artillery fire. Move your units to the rendezvous point.
Heavy fire support here. Got any... Товарищ командир, we're on our way. Medium AA can defend the airspace. We can deploy and lay down the heavy barrage.
You did a commendable job leading that artillery battery, Lieutenant. Now, show me the same sound tactical sense when commanding the helicopters. Kept all your cannons intact, Lieutenant. Excellent.
Affirmative. We will scout the area. Neutralize the targeted enemy. We see the target. All weapons are raw. Target, airfire.
They must breathe like flies, these NATO soldiers! How many of them are there?
Destination confirmed. Waiting for orders. We will not provide intel of the destination. Order! We see the target. All weapons are hot. Executing mission. Heavy attack helicopter.
They are attacking all along the perimeter. Use any means necessary to keep them at bay, Romano.
Be aware, napalm is on the way. Baron out. Baron is in the air. Expecting napalm deliveries. Over. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
We've got plenty of weapons to attack, but they're out for us. Locking target. There. Launching an AT missile. Got the lock. Firing an AT
Baron here. Napalm here.
Mi-24
Napalm
going in
delivered.
at full
The area is
speed.
burning. Baron out.
Disabled. Target destroyed. Mi-24 here. We're commencing flyby attack. Affirmative. Executing mission. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Lock and engage the enemy. We hit the enemy. Kill confirmed.
Comrade Maloshenko, I have incoming artillery fire on all my positions!
Move back to the barracks area. I will send Romanov after the artillery. The prisoners are being evacuated to the woods nearby until we can get some transports to pick them up.
Comrade Maloshenko, we are moving toward the barracks!
Good, Captain. There we must make our last stand.
Destination
I'm also giving you fire support priority to help defend the camp. They are coming. Use all available fire support assets to destroy them, Lieutenant. Romanov, seek out and destroy the NATO artillery before they cause too much damage.
Hostiles in the target area have been
Thank you.
destroyed.
On the
Out.
move. Товарищ командир, destination confirmed. Riga, we got the route. Flying there now. We're moving out, товарищ командир. Helicopter here. Heavy guns. Affirmative. Moving to location.
No hostiles
More
reported.
NATO troops are arriving!
Initiating a heavy attack run.
Well done, Lieutenant. Continue to search and destroy, but watch out for enemy anti-air defenses.
Helicopter here. Heavy attack helicopter is on out. We neutralize the targeted enemy. Tank moving to location. Got the lock. Firing a spire. Enemy is dead. Mi-24 going in at full speed. Hostile targeted.
Excellent.
artillery unit put out of action.
We're moving out, товарищ командир. We took out that hostile.
NATO assault incoming.
Destination received. Mi-24 on the way. Flying to the destination. Affirmative, товарищ командир. We can give you air superior. Target locked. Use a visual on that kill. Locking target. Стреляю. Give us a target to destroy. Hostile target. Affirmative. Tank hunter flying out. That hostile. Affirmative.
They're coming at us again!
Heavy gun moving. Target destroyed. Destination risk moving to location. We got plenty of weapons to attack. Executing mission.
Well done, Romano. Well done indeed. That should give us some respite. So call one out.
Heavy gunship. Destination confirmed. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
Do you need repair? Repair started!
We're in the air. Affirmative. Incoming.
They can't have much strength left, Romano. Crush this assault and we'll force them to retreat.
Enemy disabled. Hostile target disabled. Affirmative. Count that hostile. We received the orders. Hostile defeated, Tоварищ командир. Tank killers near the clear. Commencing flyby attack.
Finally, NATO is retreating. Do not pursue.
But Uncle, we must...
We have been declared combat ineffective, Captain. 5th Battalion will pursue. I want the casualty count as soon as possible. The camp is safe. For now.